the next 8 hours, as you see the starting lineups, in the next 8 hours, some of the most talented basketball players in the nation, collegiate and pro, will play on this very floor. This afternoon, you'll see the likes of Dr. J and, of course, Bernard King, Moses Malone. This evening, it'll be Pat Ewing and
the Stars of
Mullen
tomorrow.
And the Stars of tomorrow. Well, in 3 of the 4 games, Bernard King has missed 2 games against his club. In the 2 he's played, he's averaged 40 a game. In those games, the Knicks won and lost by 2 as Bannister connects. So if Bernard plays, the Knicks can play Philadelphia. But they always need a super effort to do that. Great pass. The outlet pass.
Knicks now going to a half-court trap.
Moses Malone the second time. And then one of the greatest offensive rebounders of all time makes it 5-2, the 76ers. Cheeks on Sparrow. Malone on Bannister. Richardson is on Tucker. Irving on Bernard. And Bobby Jones did not get Cummings that time. And it's 5-4.
Something in this game that they've never done. They started out by going down inside, and they've scored twice. So that's a good sign for them, as Dr. J is really having troubles handling the ball.
8 seconds on the clock. Into Moses. They double down, so Richardson gets the open shot. Where he usually plays Maurice pretty well. No one on Cheeks here. And Maurice Cheeks, who's really improved his outside shot this season, makes it 9-4 Philadelphia.
That was good ball movement by the 76ers as the Knicks again tried to rotate their defense a little too slow as Cheeks hit the shot.
And Sparrow hits the... Moses. And Malone, 6, the 76ers. Great pass. Bernard King and Pat Cummings, who missed. Kenny Bannister with the next rebound. The Knicks trail by 5. Sparrow with the basketball. They're going to call offensive foul on Bannister. Throwing the arm out. Good call.
Yes, it was.
Didn't like it. Hubie didn't like it, but that was a good call. At least the replay showed it was a good call. Knicks haven't trapped yet. And the Doctor, and that's a 2-point shot, not 3. And it's 15-8 Philadelphia. That's not Doctor's game. But he made it look nice, didn't it?
Well, that will open up his game if he hits that shot.
Bernard King hits his 11 to play in the first period. Terrific pass. It's a great pass by the Doctor. By 8 with 7:32 to play. Into Bannister. And Bannister making him a superstar. I'm just saying.
No, neither am I.
That this kid is going to have a chance. But he's had a chance to prove himself. He's made the most of it as Barkley gets it done. And I agree with you. I think if he works on the aspects of his game that need work, he's going to be a valuable piece of property. Because he's big and he's strong. And he's a little better offensively than a lot of people have given him credit for as Bernard King gets it down. And the Knicks could cut it to 4 here. Bernard King. Nice pass to Sparrow. Nice pass, Bernard.
It just takes hard work and intentional fortitude on his part as Barkley comes up with the miss rebound-wise.
Knicks lucky there as Barkley couldn't hang on. And the Knicks have the ball now by 3. The basket counts. And the game is tied at 41. Well, it was tied. And that time Philly figured out the Knick pressure and made it 43-41.
Got the ball to the middle of the court, Jim. That's how they broke it. And then Tony got it over to Jay for the dunk.
They're isolating Bernard King. And he tied the game. 43-43. And Bernard King now with 13 points. That's a quick layup by Tony. And running, too. He's in the flow now. Barkley lost the dribble. Bernard King. Kenny Bannister. And the Knicks have a 5-point lead with 3 minutes to play in the third. Who would have guessed it after the Knicks were down by 17 early in the second period? But a lot of time to go. What a shot by Bernard King. They shoot it over the backboard from a tough angle. 28.
Sixers turned it over that time.
Fred Tucker replaced by Butch Carter. The Knicks want to isolate here. They've got Kavanaugh and Wilkins outside. Now Bernard King on the right. Oh, what a pass. What a pass by Bernard King. The basket by Sparrow and the foul by Andrew Toney. Full of rebounds as well. 80-71. The Knicks by 9. 1:07 to play. Period number 3. Nice pass. Nice movement by Barkley, boy. He got inside. He got that position, and a good pass by Moses. As my friend Bill Raftery would say, good look. Good look.
And 2.
Yeah. Now how many he has at this point?
At least 8.
10 seconds. Eddie Lee Wilkins got the rebound. In the basket. Eddie Lee Wilkins. And the Knicks are up by 10. Their biggest lead with 12 seconds. Kavanaugh and Wilkins and King up front. And the other rookie, Bannister, all he's done is scored 17 points. What a basket by Andrew Toney.
Said they normally come up with the turnover.
Butch Carter missing the jump shot. Clement Johnson with the ball. Philly scored 34 points in the first period. Nice pass by 3 to Clement Johnson. Scored 34 in the first period. Since then, for the next 2 periods plus, they've only scored 46 points. So they have really been closed down, mainly because of good Knick defense. Freddie Gutfeld connected. Darryl Walker from the side. What a hoop by Walker. End to end.
Turnover.
That's quick against quick. Cheeks' hands and Darryl Walker's. And Mo hits the shot. Well, that's the shot the Knicks are giving.
Maurice Cheeks.
And it's 82-92 Knicks. 7:11 to play in the fourth period. Gonna come double Darryl. Bernard King. Again, 32 for King. Well, his average 40 in the 2 games he's played against Philly this year. And 3 over a skying Bannister, and the Knicks are up by 10.
That was good ball.
6:18 to play. Nice pass. That's 11 assists for Bernard King. That ties his career high for assists. As Butch mentioned, that was his 5th foul. The Knicks lead is 10. 5.5 minutes. Oh, what a block by the Doctor. Look out.
Makes another excellent pass over to Butch Carter. There you see the block by Dr. J. Now you see Barkley and Cheeks running a 2-on-1 fast break behind the back over to Charles Barkley, and he puts it away. Excellent transition basketball by the 76ers. Here's another angle of it. Touch pass by Barkley. A behind the back pass by Cheeks, and watch the big fella do it. I love it when you talk dirty, Jim.
Wow, Butch. Philly down by 8. They were just down by 13 about a minute and a half ago.
Showing a 1-3-1 half-court press as right there, Dr. J just takes the ball away from Bannister, and again, 76ers are in the transition game. 97-91. Philadelphia trails the Knicks with 4:21 to play.
7 straight Philly points. 9 straight Philly points. Let's see if they try to get into Bernard King. The Knicks need a basket here. They lead by 4. Barkley is on King, and there's some banging going on. Darrell Walker, a big shot and a foul.
Because if he hits it, it's a three-point play, and it is.
And the Knicks go up by 7 now with 3:51 to play. Big shot by Richardson. Clint Richardson keeps Philly in the game. 195, the Knicks with 3:27. King. Foul. We're questioning every call now, and you know it's getting boring. It's boring. 101-95. And Bernard gets the roll, Butch, and the Knicks now lead by 7 with 3:14 to play. They're looking for Moses. Bannister fronts him. Good play. And he's fouled. Irving
means that the Knicks got a big break there, as Julius Irving will shoot 2.
5 to play. The Knicks by 6. Knicks by 5.
76ers are going to run their 1-3-1 half-court press.
And Darrell Walker dropped the ball out of bounds. They could cut it to 3 or maybe even 2. And the Knicks by 2 baskets.
Knicks take it out of bounds on the side.
All right, Sparrow with the ball. The Knicks by 4. They get a new 24 seconds. By Darrell Walker. Going without the ball, he got it from Bernard King. And the Knicks up by 6. 2:14 to play. What a basket. The Knicks had him really in trouble, and Cheeks delivered a big blow. Oh, look out. Madison Square Garden with his career-high 19th point. And Kenny Bannister with his first 20-point NBA game. And the Knicks lead by 7, 1:38. What timing. Perfect timing with the doctor. The Knicks lead is 5. King gets rid of it. The Knicks looking to eat some clock off. 13 on the clock. 1:21 to play in the game. They're chasing Darrell Walker into the lane. Great move by
Drew Toney is back in the game for the 76ers. He's basically in the game for 3-point shots, so Walker cannot afford to gamble on him, off of him, rather.
Oh, that's a good 3-point shot. Tony.
What are we going to have?
Are we going to have a 4-point play here?
We could possibly. Tony open. Let's see what happens up under the hoop. Right there, James Bailey was actually jostling.
It's a 1-shot foul now because they have to play. It's a 4-point play. And the Knicks lead is cut from 7 to 3 on 1 play. A minute to play in the game. 109-106 the Knicks. 18 seconds on the clock. It's excitement time at the Garden. Oh, Dr. J is all over Bernard. Three on the clock. Sparrow had to get rid of it.
And the foul right there by Bannister got away with it.
37 seconds.
And another foul.
And a foul on Sparrow. And now it'll be Cheeks at the foul line.
They were forced to put up a long shot with 3 seconds. Now it's up to the 76ers to play the defense, see if they can match that challenge.
Now the Knicks lead is 1. 32 seconds to play. Jay's all over Bernard.
That's better.
steal. Don't foul him, Bernard. Darrell Walker, a great play. He knocked it off Tony out of bounds. That's right.
Now they're going to foul him. See?
Oh.
He's a 47% free throw shooter. Good defensive strategy by the Knicks. By the 76ers, forcing Bannister to grab the basketball. And it really would be a shame that he would go up here and miss these 2 free throws. And he's had such a great game.
You know, he's had a great game.
All right.
Bottom of the net.
Well, 2 free throws.
Bannister 2 on a 2. The Knicks by 3. 12 seconds. Philly doesn't have a time. Unbelievable. Andrew Tony, the Knicks call time. Sparrow looking to trigger in. Having trouble. Bernard King. And they miss the tip. And we're going to go to overtime. At this point, because a couple of minutes ago
they were out of it.
They were out of this game, and now they got an extra 5 minutes. Here's Tony. Time and overtime.
Bernard may be working on a triple-double, huh?
I was thinking about that, Butch. I don't know how many rebounds he has.
Well, he has pretty close to 10 rebounds.
Got 8 rebounds. James Bailey with the basketball. 2:43 to play in overtime. The Knicks by a point. Great steal by Cheeks. He's not going against Darrell Walker. And a foul, and Jones scores and is fouled. Philly leads 116-114. First time Philly's led in a long time. Since the first half. Big basket by Darrell Walker. And the game is tied at 116 with 2:15 to play. Go to the championships against a team that probably won't be in the playoffs. But here we are, 116 in overtime. Cheeks a miss. Somebody forgot about Bobby Jones. And Bobby Jones making big plays. Philly.
Jim, actually 3 when you count the defensive play.
Bernard got it to Sparrow. And he's fouled. Basket and 2 free throws from the 4th quarter through this over. 118. 2 team fouls. Philly 3. Knocked away by Walker. And Dr. J or Jones. No, it's Jones that fouled Bernard King.
Bannister is going to come up with it. No, it's actually Sparrow. He makes the long pass down to Walker, and Walker gets it over to Bernard King, who was fouled. He hit the first
and the big foul shot by Bernard King gives the Knicks a 1-point lead. And what a rebound. What a rebound. Sparrow jumped in on the number 2 position. And the Knicks now, 10 on the shot clock, 38 to play.
Stepped out of bounds.
Oh, Darrell Walker was stepping on the line.
He actually stepped out of bounds.
Right? Right. Bailey.
Been there and box out.
Bailey got 1. The Knicks lead is a basket. 23 seconds. 16 seconds. That's a foul. Bernard King fouled Cheeks.
Perfect. Talking about full length of the court.
And what clutch foul shots by Cheeks. Now the game tied at 120. Filled in for the Knicks. Into Bernard King. And they did a good job. 8 seconds on the clock. 7, 6, 5. Bobby Jones. Here's the shot. Good time. Bannister didn't foul out, by the way, Butch.
No, he didn't. That is right.
Here's Ken Bannister. James Bailey. What a block. The doctor blocks Bailey. James Bailey tries again, and this one's good.
with a big rebound. And the Knicks get it back with a 2-point lead. 3:49 to go in second overtime. Walker battling with Tony on the baseline, trying to get away. Andrew not letting him free. The doctors on Bernard King. Bernard hasn't had a basket in a while. The Knicks go up by 4. 124, 123.5 to play in the second overtime. Andrew Tony measures the 18-footer. The Knicks lead is cut to a basket. 3:18 to play in overtime.
Hey, fatigue has got to set in on the 76ers sooner or later because they played last night. Now the Knicks are at home. They should be able to get over this as Walker. Odd numbers, Jim, which may have to force up a three-pointer by the 76ers.
And in the foul line. And the Knicks by 5. That's his first miss. And the Knicks by 5. 2.5 minutes. Tony a miss.
Barkley didn't foul then.
Barkley came right over Bernard King and nothing called. 128, 125. The Knicks by 3.
To belittle the effort that the Knicks have made today, they have made a tremendous effort. Dr. J. What an effort, because you know what? Bannister had great position. They clear out. And they steal the ball. No foul call. The chance to take the lead. Now the best they can do is tie the game. 2 misses. They run the clock down, or do they just get a good shot and take it? In and out, Bernard King is fouled. Going to call the
big
timeout.
Foul shots, Bernard King, and he misses. And 2 misses from King. That's uncharacteristic of Bernard. 43 seconds. The Knicks trapping.
Got to get a shot up.
28 seconds. 12 in the shot clock. They come to double team Bernard. He draws a foul again. Bernard going for 40 points. He's missed 3 in a row. That's hard to believe. Here. The Knicks by a basketball. There's the doctor. And they drew the foul with 12 seconds. There's the doctor. Perfect. Last second shots.
Violation that time, but
all right, let's see what Ernie can do. Boy, the Knicks are lucky.
That's a violation, and Jim Capers didn't see it.
Sparrow. Bernard King. With 3 seconds. The Knicks lead. Bernard King made up for those 3 missed foul shots with a great follow. And now the Knicks by 2 with 3 seconds. Malone. And the Knicks have won. The Knicks, as Tony hit the back of the rim. And one of the most exciting games we've seen this year. The Knicks win at 131 to 129 in double overtime.